What does it mean to be a true Southerner? In a metropolitan city like Atlanta, Georgia, it's difficult to find a native Southerner. Many countries are represented here, many people from different walks of life. Regardless of whether they're from the South or not, everyone conjures up their own images of what it means to be a true Southerner.
I think of cowboy boots, fried chicken, and beer.
Others say it's what we consume that defines us.
You know, the first thing that comes to mind is food.
Greens, oxtails, cornbread, fried corn, macaroni and cheese.
Why food though?
Why food? That's what makes Southern.
I was born in the South, raised in the South, and you know, the first thing that comes to mind is food.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up on things like collard greens and peas and butter beans, and you know, it depends on which area of the South, depends on different kinds of food.
Atlanta, Georgia is a hub for many nations and variations of Southern food.
Ready? Bagels are not your typical Southern food. However, I think being a true Southerner is more not so much about what the food is, but being able to sit back and relax and enjoy your food. Who you enjoy your food with, those kind of things. So if you want to have ham on your bagel, then you've made it a little bit more Southern. So. Go ahead and ask.
What is your definition of a true Southerner?
I would say family and good cooking. I would say kindness and generosity and good manners and good cooking and sweet tea.
Yes. Thank you. Two words that always go together is Southern and hospitality.
Southerner from anyone else in the country is that friendly, welcoming, wherever you are, this is my home and I'm welcoming you to my home.
The true definition of a Southerner to me is somebody that has Southern hospitality, which means they're really nice to them, and somebody that's from the South, like Georgia, Florida, Alabama, or anywhere around here.
My definition of a true Southerner would be somebody who is hospitable, generally from either North Carolina or all the southern, southeastern region, and just country, I guess, you know. Yeah, there you go.
A true Southerner, not necessarily a person who's born in the South, but also implants who come here, who treats this beautiful city and this southern region as their own, showing people their hospitality, their respect, the utmost love and courageousness about this country. A true Southerner to me is a person who loves this country and this city. Thank you, and do enjoy the South.
It would actually be someone who's a gentleman or a woman who's kind, they're open-hearted, and they're very accepting of everyone. You don't always find that in the South, though. It's ironic, I'm actually from the Midwest, and you see a lot of that in the Midwest. So I've encountered more Southern hospitality in the Midwest than I have in the South, believe it or not.
Maybe this conundrum of diminished Southern hospitality is due to Atlanta's urban atmosphere. The large buildings that tower over the small Southern-style buildings may serve as an illustration of how Southern hospitality battles with urbanization. One thing that is common is the emphasis on family ties.
We're respectful down south. Sometimes. You know, we don't say pop. It's family.
and the culture and the community. We play together, we eat together, we work together. That's what the South is all about.
Relaxed, taking things easy, not getting worked up and always being in a hurry to get somewhere. Taking the time to stop and smell the roses, in other words.
A true Southerner is a well-rounded American who likes to eat, enjoys good company, and loves their family.